engineers were quick to examine the most recent model.
The latest German machine gun, and the one which is gradually replacing the MG34, is the dual-purpose caliber 7.92 millimeter MG42.
The main thing about it is the noise. It's firing at such a cyclic rate, it's got a distinctive noise. And everyone talks about Hitler's Zip, the noise, the rate of fire.
To change the barrel, a barrel change lever hinged on the right side of the barrel.
Therein lies the rub. In the heat of battle, this was easier said than done. The very thing that made the MG42 so terrifying was also its greatest weakness. The incredibly high rate of fire used so much ammunition, the barrel began to melt unless frequently changed.
Okay, gun clear. Considering the barrel's hot, I will not manhandle it without a glove on. Okay. However, this isn't sufficiently hot to burn me, so if we elevate it slightly, the barrel comes out. Okay. Okay. This is where you will need a protective item of clothing, a rag, sandbag, or a glove, because that will fuse the skin onto the barrel. It is that hot.
Interestingly, the same diaries, by the time we're breaching the Rhine a few months later, there's just as many guns, if not more, but there's no comment about it. People had got accustomed to that noise.
The counterpart to the MG42 was the steady, ever-dependable British Bren gun, originally designed in the mid-30s in Czechoslovakia. Although firing at a lower rate, the Bren had strengths that MG42 lacked. The two weapons perfectly demonstrate a massive doctrinal difference.
So the manufacture of one of these machine guns, the MG34, took 150 man-hours to manufacture.
Really?
Even at the height of the war.
Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. A Bren gun was 50 hours.
So you can do 3 Bren guns for...
in the time that you made one gun.
And what about the MG42?
That was reduced because it's pressed steel on the outside, but it only went down to about 75.
So it still takes...
So it still takes longer than the Bren gun.
Right.
And remember, they're expense items. You use a lot of them.
Nearly 500,000 MG42s were built, but over-engineering wasn't the problem for these weapons at Omaha. Lethal in the